how do you begin if you're a beginning wine drinker? We sell an awful lot of wine to the Far East. And the Far East meaning China, Hong Kong, Korea, Taiwan. And the Far East has really no indigenous high-end or good product of wine, good wines. So like a kid, when the first time you tasted mustard as a kid, you went, oh, but you know what? As you grew and as you understood mustard, you won't do a hot dog without it, right? The first time you tasted whiskey, when your father gave it to you at 15 years old, because you finally wiggled your way into the kiddish club, you went, oh my God, that burns. Now you're drinking the best scotches there are. And so it's a matter of kind of grooming yourself and acclimating your tastes to better wines. So as a novice, I would say start out with something a little bit sweet or semi-dry. Drink that for a while. Some examples are Late Harvest Riesling by Herzog. Other examples are Moscato by Bartonura or Moscato from Carmel. And start with those kinds of wines. Then you can go to things like White Zinfandel from Weinstock or Baron Herzog, and also then go to Chenin Blanc, which is a white wine that is just off-dry, or Cabernet Jeunesse, which is a Cabernet that is also off-dry, and slowly but surely go to what we call lower acid dry wines like certain Merlots that are dry, technically, meaning that if you do an analysis, there is no residual sugar, but they don't have hard tannins, so they're easier on the stomach, they're easier on the palate, they're easier to understand, and then eventually go to more complex, more tannic wines with richer foods and richer meals. I'll just give you one example of that a lot of people can understand who drink scotch, okay? I am a big single malt scotch drinker, but I like Lefroy. I like big, heavy, rich, stinky, peaty, flavorful scotches, smoky, okay? That takes time to develop. Most people, when they first start drinking scotches, like something smooth, light, you know, kind of easy. And that's really the evolution. If you want to start out as a new wine drinker, I suggest you start out with something semi-dry to a little bit sweet, then go to semi-dry, then to off-dry, then to dry white, soft but dry reds, and eventually to richer, more complex, more tannic reds that can go with richer, more complex, flavorful foods.